she said she looked at this thing and it slowly turned around and looked at her dead in the eyes. 73 years old, and when she grew up in a rural area up in northern Georgia, and she said when she was 13 years old, she was doing one of her chores. It was as she was gathering the eggs, and this is why I envision it, the chicken coop's pretty big. It has a door on it, so you walk in and you have all these nesting boxes
Mhm.
that the chickens go in, and then there's an in and out door, like little area door that can go out into the chicken run that's covered
Mhm.
with chicken wire. It's all where they can not worry about anything. She said she's inside the chicken coop and she's collecting eggs, and she hears and feels something walking by, something heavy walking by.
Mm.
And she's like, like, did one of the animals get out? And then she listened to it again, and she's like, we don't have anything this big. And it was walking on 2 feet. She could tell it was the bipedal steps. So she cracked open the door of this chicken coop and she's looking, and she says it walked right into her view. It was this massive, hairy
Wow.
creature. And she said it was walking towards the goat pen, and it stepped over the fence of the goat, like stepped over it, didn't put its hands down. She said it was probably 8 to 9 feet tall. It just
Wow.
stepped over the pen, walked up to one of the goats, grabbed it, and with a snap of its hand, took care of the goat. And it's standing there, and she's, I imagine, in absolute shock.
Yeah.
About that time, she hears her little brother. She's 13. I think he was like 10 or 11. She hears him come running out the back door, hollering her name because he's coming out to do his chore, put the animals up for the night. And as soon as she hears him hollering her name, she pushes open the door of the chicken coop and she screams at him. I'm getting goosebumps talking about this. Get back in the house. Tell daddy. Tell daddy to come out here. And she said she looked, and this thing, it was getting ready to move and it just stopped. And it had the goat still in its hand. And she said she looked at this thing and it slowly turned around and looked at her dead in the eyes.
Oh.
She said it wasn't angry. It wasn't, it was more shocked. Like, where did you come from?